looking like the king of pineapple
Hello,
tribe. Yeah.
Aquilini.
Yeah, I look like I'm like the leader of some sort of a cult, you know.
Pineapple cult.
Yeah, exactly.
The big
Okay.
pineapple cult. We did say we would make a few puns, so hit the first one.
Yes.
I
So,
hope you liked it.
long story short, today it's mostly gonna be about a fun stream. We'll have gifts for you, contests, mini games, stuff like that. We'll of course cover a few questions because there are still some.
Yeah,
important-
we know there are topics like you always want answers, which is totally normal, and yeah, we'll try to update you on these.
Yes, and yeah, that would be it. Let's give it 2 more minutes, let's say, so that everyone is around, and then we can already go through the menu for today. What we're going to talk about, in which order, which topics. There's going to be plenty of stuff. We wanted to have a bit of a community celebration for Halloween, have fun all together. So that's basically the goal of that stream. We won't go too much into like updates and stuff like that. We'll have
because
another
all the last
stream.
streams were about it. I think the very last stream was for
Yeah.
2.0. Before was FAQ like classic. So
Exactly, and definitely we'll have another stream for the next update, as planned. But for now, this is like. So I'm gonna ask the tech guys. Can you like now change
make it a bit more spooky?
Make it more spooky so that Yes.
Yeah, much better.
Perfect. Look at me. I'm a creepy pineapple now.
It's greedy.
Absolutely perfect.
It's like a too ripe pineapple.
I'm reading the chat a bit. So yeah, the game questions, stuff like that. We will have a Q&A.
Later during the stream.
A bit later.
We'll give you the menu.
So hold on to it, because if we start answering questions now, then basically we just answer questions and we do nothing else.
Or stream long.
And for most, we probably don't have answers anyway. So that should be all right.
So I think we can start now.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe we can start by presenting ourselves, because most people know us, but
okay, all right. Yeah, we forgot the first step. Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
So hello, I'm Drestam. I'm community manager on AION, so for France, but English, but also the game as a whole. And who are you?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm a pineapple, and since
but this guy is someone I recognize.
Yeah, since it's Halloween today, I put my Galeas mask on.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm basically masquerading. That's all right. No, jokes aside, I used to be community manager also for AION. Now I'm taking care of influencers, but I'm still around. And helping you out with the streams. Yes. Okay.
So now, as we told you, we will show you what's on the menu. So let's start it.
Yes.
So this is the plan for tonight, for this afternoon. A bit early to say tonight, maybe even with the.
And first, it's dark and everything, so it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's like
already.
we don't see any light in here. So we will have a few mini games. The very first one will be a blind test. So we will play a few OSTs, and you will have to guess what updates they're from. So pay attention.
What is there to win?
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention that. So we will have little sugar plushies to win for every game. So each mini game will have at least one sugar.
Perfect.
There might be more. And for the mini game, that's it. So make sure you pay
guys,
attention.
I'm reading that I'm half invisible. It's Halloween, guys. It's totally intended. Okay.
If we were fully invisible, it would.
Everything is under control.
Sense, but
it's all part of the plan. So sugar plushies, yeah?
Sugar plushies to win for every minigame. So then we will have a community moment. So we will share what was recently made on the community. So in terms of video, music, contest, pretty much everything that happened recently. Then we'll have a second minigame, Who's That Character? So you might guess from the title, because there are names we can't exactly say because of copyrights, but I think you get the idea. Then we'll have our general talk, our Q&A, so then this will be the bit of serious moment of the stream. Then we'll have a quiz, spoilers. It starts very easily, but the last questions might be very hard.
AION questions, right?
Yeah, of course, only AION related, of course. Even the other games, only AION related. And then at the end, if you played nice, if you behave nicely, we might have a new surprise for you.
Okay, so let's not spoil it too much. How about we get starting maybe with the blind test then?
Yeah, sure, let's go for it. So we'll go back there. By the way, do you like the little music we prepared for you? I hope it doesn't stay too much in mind. Well, actually, I do hope it does.
So the music is big shout out to Traskoy, one of our content creators that belongs to the Hero program. He's making music for streams and streamers. I think he's also making assets for streams in general, also the graphical ones. And he made the intro, unique music made just for this occasion, and also the music that you can hear right now.
You can hear right now that makes you crazy.
So you can visit his YouTube channel, Twitch, because he's streaming from time to time. He also has a profile on Spotify, as far as I know. Traskoy, Trascoy. Yes, he's in the chat right now. So yeah, big thanks to him. He made the music, and probably we're gonna make him do more music for the future, right?
Yeah, probably, because
pretty awesome, right?
I didn't know about him, but yeah, it's very awesome work, and
yeah. So
he's
one of those guys that we have doing stuff, influencers, content creators. Actually, he's more accurate than influencers, and yeah. But I will talk about that a bit later after the first game.
So let's go for it. So it's very easy. I will play our music. You will have to find the update. And we will give a point to 5 people. So like the first 5 who answer will get a point, and the very first one will get 2 points.
Okay,
and at the end we just see who has more points.
So we play. Okay, recap. We play 4 tracks.
We play 4 tracks. Every time I play a track, you will have in the chat to guess the update.
So 1.x.
Exactly, 1.8, 2.5, 6.10 doesn't exist, but why not?
6.10, yeah,
You can go crazy. And then, yeah, the 5 first question will have 1 point, and the very first one will get 2 points. So like he has a bit of a bonus to get faster.
Okay, so there's only one winner for the whole game for this one.
Yeah,
and the winner gets a Shugo plushie,
We'll get a Shugo plushie. We will contact him, ask for his info as usual.
So I guess we'll have to mute the music.
Yep, sadly. So
just
enjoy
for a while.
It lasts.
Don't remember, it's a new worm. It will stay forever, and like you will not sleep tonight.
No worries. We'll link it on Discord also.
Okay.
So, do you have any question? Everyone understands?
Does everyone understand the rules? I'm reading the chat to make sure. Seems to be okay.
Terrified already. No need to be terrified. No worries.
No.
They are only AION OSTs. There's no jump scare yet.
Can you imagine? No, we should have done that. I have so many regrets now. Okay.
Okay, let's go for the first one.
If you name the track, do you guess bonus point? We'll have to talk with the judge, with the jury.
We can see if they are like if we have a tie at first.
Okay, so now I will shut up, and we'll play the music.
So let's start it. Can you guess the update? So I see some answers, but none of them are right yet.
No, it's not Taylor Swift, that's for sure. Minus point.
So I see a few already. Okay, I think we have 5. So it was indeed 3.0, so we have Seraphol, Lunastalia, Shinkie, Shinamatsu, and I missed one. I have the chat here also. Yeah, we're gonna have to note
down the names.
Okay, so we do have some people who...
I mean, we did that game, as far as I remember, we did that game like 3 or 4 years ago with Yo-Yo, and there were people that were like super
yeah,
good.
Some people are really strong at this.
I mean, never underestimate fans, you know? I was 10 years.
So yeah, sorry it takes a bit of time.
No, we said you need to say from which update it belongs to, not the name of the track. You can say it, but that's not what's required here.
We'll just tell the name, like if we have a tie at first place, then we have, of course, to pick a winner. Or maybe we can have 2 winners, actually, why not? Let's go crazy.
I mean, you are the master of the Shugos now, so
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Completely up to you to decide how many winners you want to have.
So okay, good job. It was 3.0. It was actually also 5.0. It was used in 2 updates, but you got it right.
And I can see Lorelai, I never play with music on. That would be also my issue, probably.
So I can't help you
barely
there.
ever did that. So,
but you can find them on YouTube also, so it's not only in-game. Okay, so second track now. Let's go. I won't say too early if people find it, because it would be too easy to
give them some time. I mean, we cannot hear it ourselves, so it's, for us it's really a blind test and deaf test also.
Okay, I see some good. Okay, I think we have our winners. You can stop, you can stop. And so yeah, again Sarah Fall first, because it was indeed 4.0.
Nice.
And I think Sarah Fall waited first.
I see.
Where was it? Okay, there.
Choco.
So there. Oh, maybe not first. Wait, am I going crazy?
I mean, anyway, we'll review all of this and check. That's to make sure like everyone has their points.
Yeah, of course. We just want to make sure. So up. Did you start copying Sephar's answer? Might not be that good of an idea, you never know.
Is in your computer? No, it's just good. I mean, we didn't leak. I mean, we decided on the tracks like what, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. There were no leaks.
We don't even know ourselves.
So it was the second track, and we have 2 more going, right?
Exactly. That's
Okay.
it. So I'm just waiting the last one. Who was Cookie Mint Choco?
Yes.
I love it. I'm sure. Actually, I'm sure this one doesn't pair well with pizza.
That would be a bit challenging, probably.
Okay. So, are you ready? Yeah, I think you're faster than me on this.
Third one. Yeah, let's go.
Third one, let's go.
But it's very interesting to see like it ranges from 2 points until 7.
We do have a few answers, a few good answers already, but not 5 yet.
I mean, I did not check the answers. I mean, unless I actually know the answer, but like, I don't have that myself.
Okay, so I think we have 5 now.
So what was it?
It was 5.3, this one.
5.3,
Yeah.
okay, alright.
And this one was a bit harder actually, because many people didn't get it right. Rip your... What? Let's play nice in chat, please. It's Halloween, it's a lot of fun. It's been a long time we have been together actually.
Yeah, I mean, last time was for 2.0, right?
And it was from home actually, so we weren't even...
September?
Even
End
before, no?
Was it before?
Was it
that?
July?
Damn, I lose track of time.
eventually.
But yeah, it was already a few months ago, yeah, for sure.
Yep. So 5.3, who answered it? Shinimatsu.
Is the music still playing? No, you.
No, it's still playing.
It's still playing. Okay, all right.
Maybe I can reduce it a bit while we chat.
Yeah. And that's already the third one, so there's going to be a fourth one, and at the end of this
would be the end.
Already, we will have a winner.
Yeah. And we do have already someone who has a bit
All
more
correct
points.
answers. Yeah, I guess it's actually.
Not all actually.
Can this still be? Yeah. Okay. No. It might
At
be.
best, there would be a
draw.
tie.
Yeah,
a
a
draw.
tie. Yeah. Then we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can convince the AION team to send 2 sugars.
Maybe, you never know.
I mean, it's your job, so I'm here to promise things that you need to realize.
I do have a sugar budget. We'll see how we handle it.
All right, last one.
So very last one. This one might go fast actually. Just want to make sure you know.
If you know, you know.
Don't show Lorelai. It used to be the other way around, so it's only fair play.
I'm just a bully now, you know.
I should put the sound a bit more.
Yeah, this one seems to be easier. But
Yeah, we thought it would be.
Pineapple Pizza 3.0. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this one is great. Not the pineapple pizza, don't get me wrong. I hate this stuff.
I don't see
The
many,
tune.
many good answers, so I will give a hint.
Really?
It hasn't come in Europe yet. No, pretty much the answer now.
Wait, I see where this is going.
No, this isn't going anywhere.
Is this a message from the future?
Do I want to answer that?
Then I see one correct answer.
Yeah, I saw two so far.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have them.
We have them? 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do have them indeed. So yes, it was 2. It will be, because it's not here yet. It will be 2.7 indeed.
Yeah, we're giving you a bit of a glimpse of the future, which is the 2.7 update that we'll have next year, I assume, somewhere.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're in November, so it's safe to assume that it's probably not for this year.
You never know. 2.5 into no. No, of course. We will have answers about.
But yeah,
that,
we'll
by
get
the
there. Definitely, it's the 2.7 with the executor.
Yeah, it was the executor theme, which
It's
is
October?
actually pretty
Yeah,
great.
okay, it's November in 2 days. Okay, all right. My apologies.
Okay, so blind test is over, and we do actually have a winner for that. So Seraphol, like I think some of you expected it already.
So Seraphol will poke you on Twitch,
Yeah.
I guess?
I will poke you tomorrow probably, because tonight will be a bit short. So I will keep your name on the side. If you can even DM Drestam, I
Yeah.
will put a message in the chat. You can directly DM me, and so I will have your name and I will ask for your info.
Then we'll ship the Shugo in the next days, right?
As early as possible.
By the end of the week, probably. I think it was a pretty good warm-up, right?
Yeah, it went
15
actually better than I
minutes.
expected.
It was pretty fast. It's weird for us because we don't hear the music, so
Yeah.
we're just here in silence. But I guess for you it sounds good.
Actually, we can end up this and we can put back the music.
The
Enjoy.
the one that you will learn to love or hate. We're not sure yet. But
Maybe both, actually.
I mean, it's amazing, but it's just like it just stays there forever.
You will hate loving it.
All right. So the next segment.
So next, yeah, we wanted to talk about the community. So everything that's been done recently. So as we said earlier, thank you Trascoy for making the music for this stream and more content, of course, but we used his music for the intro, the music you hear actually. So thank you again for that.
Yeah, and we'll collaborate more in the future because we always believe that it's more genuine and absolutely awesome when the content we promote is actually content from you guys and from the community. You know, it makes more sense, and we really love that. So if anyone has stuff, you know, you want to create some music that we might use, or you want us to promote stuff that you're creating for AION, usually just poke this guy. Or poke me if you're a content creator, and then we'll try to promote your work and what you're doing as much as we can. Sometimes we can offer a bit of a partnership for something, or you can join Hero. So for those who don't know, Hero is our content creators program. Here we have currently like still 150 people or something like that.
Oh, wow, that many?
Yes, and active more, a bit less, but around for the current campaign, which is Community Achievements Phase 3, I think, because we had for release 2.0 and now 2.4. We have 70, I think, content creators participating, and absolutely awesome, great community there.
It's great because we can see more stuff popping up like everywhere, videos, streams, art.
I mean,
and
those
it's
are the
very
guys helping promote AION on their side by creating awesome content, like all those people that belong to my community on Hero, Inoki, Chéri Mignon, Lorella, Isildur, Acelon, Ima, Skull, Stinkable, Quingy. I'm probably forgetting some names, but big shout out to you guys. And yeah, if you are one of those people that are creating stuff, just come to us and we will try to assist you as much as we can. One good example would be the contest that we had.
We recently had a contest on forum, so a screenshot contest for Halloween that was not made by us, it was made by Inoki. So, sorry, Inoki, my voice a bit ripped there. So thank you a lot, Inoki. She actually made a video of all the participants that we will show right now. So yeah, there is a bit of music there also, so I will sadly have to cut again this.
Yeah, we just wanted to show it, and then I'm going to speak about, like, let's just show it.
So this is the video with every participant of the contest.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so transparent. So this kind of initiative, guys, if you have any idea of a contest, if it's a community contest, go to this guy.
Yeah.
If it's more about content creation, go to me, and we'll try to assist you. Maybe we can provide you with rewards. Maybe you can promote you on social media, put you in touch with other content creators that can assist you in creating this stuff. It's always, I mean, the more initiatives we have for the community, the better, right? Everyone loves it. And we are always open to support. We cannot always do it, depending on you. But usually, when we supported a lot of projects, there was a PvP tournament that was cancelled, but because of a different reason that was supposed to happen. We had the fashion show from Lorelai and Cherry and
this was
Ima.
really cool, actually.
And who was the fourth one? I'm forgetting. You will say it in the chat, girls, because I forgot the fourth one. All of that is happening thanks to you guys, and we are really, really willing to support such initiatives. So and Akuma, yes, exactly. So yeah, any idea you have, just come to us. Sorry, Akuma, I'm really sorry. So yeah, that's it for the. So this one has ended on 27th.
Yeah,
right?
it ended 3 days ago. So winners will be announced shortly. I think it's 2 weeks after the end. So
the girl says within 2 weeks, yeah.
Whenever they are ready, they will announce the winners and prizes will be sent.
Yes. Do you remember what are the prizes for this, more or less? I think there was a forum post, right?
Yep, there was a forum post.
So you can find it on the official forum.
Yeah, of course. We'll have a look just right after.
I think there was a skin or something, or was it? Okay, never mind.
There was a skin. There might be some coupons.
You go check. You go check on the forum.
We don't want to be wrong there. There are actually some very cool screenshots also. It's like sometimes we barely recognize AION because...
Yeah, sorry guys for the resolution is not perfect because it's taken from screenshots and stuff. It was just to show, the stuff. It's not the best quality, but on the forum you actually have all of them.
Yep, because to participate you had to go on the forum and post your screenshots, so everything is there. Oh, I actually closed the window. So yeah, we had this contest. It was actually very cool because we don't always think about doing such contest, but it's very
Are you
nice.
planning maybe anything for Christmas, like a community contest or something?
We will.
So
we used to have.
You know what I'm doing, guys? I'm suggesting something, and now he's going to be forced to do it because I said it in front of everyone on stream.
It's the last time I invited you.
I'm working for the community. I'm not even ashamed.
No, as I said, fair play.
Is this video public? I think it is, right?
Of course.
You go
on Inoki's channel.
Yeah, Inoki's channel. She's one of the organizers from the event.
We will probably also share, we will have a VOD of this stream because there will be important things said. We will also put the link to the video of many channels, of course, like Trascoi's, Inoki's, like every content creator we are mentioning today.
So yeah, definitely this is going to be uploaded on YouTube and it's going to stay on Twitch for the next 2 weeks, 4 weeks. I always forget.
So these are the rewards of the event. So from the forum. So there will be an outfit of your choice from the shop, 10 euros as a coupon, a exchange ticket, and a plastic surgery ticket.
Yes.
For the first place.
Yeah.
Then a head accessory, €6 coupon, and a plastic surgery ticket for the second place. And a box of transformation candies, selectable, €3 coupon, and a plastic surgery ticket. So these are the prizes for the event. So we didn't create the event. It's all on Inoki's and content creators. We're just providing a few...
We're just assisting, basically. Yeah.
That's it.
I guess that's it.
Thank you again.
So that would be it for the community segment, or do we have anything else to say that I can
Maybe we
remember?
can mention the Twitch team.
Oh
Twitch
yes,
AION
you
team.
can show it. So guys, in case you want to watch some AION, right? Well, you know how it works. You type AION free to play on Twitch, but in case your favorite streamer is not live, you can also go to the AION Twitch community.
So you have this, the AION Twitch community. So you can go on Twitch and just search for it, or from one of these streamers. And there you can have everyone, so you can see all of your favorite streamers.
And you will see
Gathered
the
in
one
one
that
place.
is live right now, that
Yep.
is featured. In this case, it's Fellow. Well, it's not live, but it was maybe the last one who was live.
So you have a few.
You have a lot, 77 currently. It's handled by Skull, so if any streamer also wants to get included, just poke Skull or just join Hero and then we'll put you in touch with them. And you can be on that list. Yeah, very useful when you watch some AION, and make sure that you are watching AION EU also,
Yeah.
because there is only the people from AION Classic EU. Yes, Lemur, you are on TV. Time to shine.
Look, mom.
Yeah. So yeah, there again, great community, great people. Yeah, very, very fun content to watch. You have a bit of everything. You have people who are specialists of PvP, people that are more into skins. You have, you know, anything you are interested in. And Society of Gaming, of course, that I didn't mention earlier, is also one of the streamers from there. So yeah, 77 streamers. If you don't find one that you like, guys, honestly, it's on you, right?
We do what we can.
So yeah, there's almost always at least someone live. I know that, for instance, Quinji is always live in the morning, and the guys in the afternoon, most likely.
Actually,
So, yeah.
the morning guys are the ones who have, like, it's one of the rarer streamers. We don't have many people streaming in the mornings, and it's actually very nice. Like,
Yeah.
you work, you have a stream on the
I mean,
side.
We talked about it the other day. Basically, every day when we are working, I have like AION streams in the background, like playing from one of you guys. I'm checking basically this, whoever's online, and I just go there. So yeah, that would be it for the community for now.
Yeah, I think we have everything now.
If you have any initiative, anything you want us to talk about in the next stream, just poke us, right? And we
Yeah,
can...
just poke us on Discord. My DMs are always open. I might not answer instantly because I have many people poking me, but I will answer as early as I can, as fast as I can. And yeah, just give us any question. If you have any idea for a contest, but you don't think you can handle it yourselves, we can also find people to help you there. Like, don't hesitate.
Yes, absolutely.
The worst we can say is no.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, so far for
Yeah,
AION
usually
Classic,
We never said no.
we
so
never
far.
said no.
Yeah.
We supported all the people that came
Yeah.
to us with an actual project, because yeah, it's great. Next topic is gonna be another mini game.
Another mini
Right.
game.
Man, this is going so fast.
Yeah, actually. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so this minigame will be who's that character, sorry. So just like you might think, we will have some blackened like characters, and you will have to guess who it is. For this one, it might be a bit more tricky to understand because I'm not that good at explaining. So we have an example, don't worry. It will be very fine. So same as before, we will keep maybe not 5, but maybe 3 this time because it will be a bit faster. So we'll take the 3 first good answers, and the first one will have 2 points.
And Serafol was asking if he can win 2 Shugos. I would say probably not.
Yeah, no, we would prefer to spread them.
To
Of
make more
course,
people happy, right?
Yeah, if you still win it, we'll just take second place, and so you can still play. So
For the
we won't ban you if
you can play for the glory and fame, you know.
Exactly.
So
But yeah, we want to send only 1 sugar per person. So I guess
should we start?
for the example?
So this one doesn't count.
Yeah, this
Right.
one is an example. So you can answer, of course, but this one.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Can you guess who is in this picture?
I cannot wait to see the answers. Probably no one's gonna find out. Oh,
some
okay,
people
that was
found.
fast.
Okay, so yeah, as Delac found first, and Kegi then Funshots, it is indeed Galeas.
That was easy. If
So
you know,
this
you know.
one was for those who saw the video when you recorded with the
that
pineapple
we
costume.
made during COVID, I think. Yeah, it was a short video for social media. that
And
we
I had
made.
trouble finding this picture because it's the very last frame, so I had to make pause very fast.
Yes. So I think now everyone gets it. What's the game? But from now on, it's gonna be AION stuff, of
Yeah,
course.
now it's AION stuff.
I mean, I'm AION stuff kind of, but
AION in-game stuff.
yes, I don't have my own NPC. Wait, I have an idea.
You want a Galeas NPC?
Yeah, I want my NPC
With the
game.
pineapple costume?
Man,
We'll ask in sister.
can you imagine the next merchant?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Okay, let's stop being megalomaniac here and go to the next and first guess. So now we play for real,
Yeah,
right?
now we play for real, we count points. And may the odds ever be in your favor.
Easy.
So can you guess this character?
Easy.
It's a very known one, like it's not a lost character in the...
You have already like what, 1, 2,
Okay, oh, okay, I have my 3.
3? Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
have 3.
indeed it was Seal. You can reveal her. So yeah, it was Seal. Good job.
Easy. I mean, this one was easy.
I'm always afraid when I do this kind of games because I'm always afraid that like people won't guess it, that it will be a total
No,
flop.
people are better than you think.
Yeah, it's...
I mean,
like,
we'll see.
I
because
shouldn't be, but I'm always amazed.
we have the quiz at the end for the true
Yeah,
hardcore people.
The last questions of the quiz are... Yeah. I went a bit too crazy there, but we'll see about it.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have our 3 for Seal, so good job. So just to say, it was a Spider 4777 first, then Foofy Fluff, then Represent.
Yes.
Congrats to all of you. And there you go. So for the second picture, just a detail. This time we won't ask for a name, but we will ask for a race. Let's go.
Okay, let it sink in a bit. Race.
So the next one is not a specific character, it's a race.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, that was just for the lag, but yeah, of course, you
But
guessed
man,
it.
this is just too easy. Even I could win this game. Come on.
We'll see about that. Because we still need to give.
So is it a Shulak or a Shugo? It's a Shu.
It was a Shugo. So Shaibui. and
Vindash. We even have the name.
Yeah, this one is. Oh wait, did someone find it? The exact name?
Vindashinak?
No, it was not him.
Ah, you have the name?
Yes,
What's the name of this one?
it was Luriak.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
No, Shulak and Shugo is not exactly the same. It's like 2 branches.
Yeah. Well, technically it's like Asmodean and Elysian, but if we say it out loud, we're in trouble. So okay, that's it for the second one. So let's go for the third one. So this time, now it's only characters.
How many do we have? 5?
5 we have, yes.
Okay, so third one. Here we go. Ah,
Okay, so this one is a
maybe
bit
not
harder
as
already.
easy as the previous ones.
We couldn't keep it too easy for too long. So now it's a real name.
Ah!
Oh wow, so many people who
Yeah.
think... Oh, there is... So I see 1 good answer, 2,
Okay, let's wait.
and 3. Okay, we do have our 3 winners. So this one was a bit harder, and this was Asfel, the Lord of Shadow and leader of the Asmodean. So good job to Kunkimin Choco. Oh,
Cookie again?
always the same name.
Uh-huh. Wait,
So-
Cookie, isn't it? She's actually one of the content creators, if that's the same Cookie I'm thinking about.
Well,
Damn,
she deserves the title.
we have the best people. That's it.
So Kunkimin Choco, we had Inspiration, and the third one, Stalomat. You all gain your point, or earn your points. Okay, so yeah, this one was a bit harder. Many people thought Tiamat, but no. that was
Yeah,
not it.
actually, at the very beginning, it was like full of Tiamat.
So yeah, let's go for the next one.
Next. Okay. Then, let's go.
This one we're back to easy. Like, if you play a lot, you will know this guy.
Come on, you're giving too many hints.
Sorry.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, you found
See?
it. Was Stormwing.
Ah,
Easy.
terrible.
I'm sure even without the hint, they would have found.
Charizard. Yes, actually, yes.
Yes, but we
I
can't
agree
say
with
these names.
Turbo Nugget. It's you should get a Shugo or Charizard.
Just for it.
Yes, it really looks like that.
I would have loved
El
to-
Ouragan in French. Thank you, Ima.
Yeah, I should have said we want the English names, but like, good thing it was too late. So, okay, so we have our 3 Stormwings, and so we only have 1 left.
Wait, I need to show it
Oh,
just
yeah,
to prove that
sorry.
this was actually genuine.
Yeah. So it was indeed Stormwing.
Yeah.
Good guess from everyone.
Yeah, it's just that it's from like same way you see it when you're fighting.
Please don't do it.
Yeah. Fenil, hopefully it
don't do
doesn't
that.
come to that. Yeah, it's like a family-friendly stream today.
And so, let's go for the last one. Hopefully, who will decide the winner, because we have
Should I press
4
the
people
button?
and 2 points now. So let's go for the last one.
Ah, this one
Who
is
can
easy
guess
too.
it?
Even I know the answer. Yes, we have 3 already, I think, right?
Yes, it's Drestam, of course, you were right. So yeah, we do have our winners. It was Justiel. And funnily, it's Justiel's Light who found it first.
Well, there are no coincidences, you know what they say.
So Justiel's Light first, then we have Spider. I think we have a winner then. And lastly, we have Prada. So yeah, indeed, we do have a winner. Congrats to Spider. Spider 4777. You have 3 points. And so
You,
you
sir,
earn yourself a Shugo.
or madam, or lady are getting a Shugo.
So same as Seraphor, I will put a message in the chat. A very nice and not hate enticing message. Please DM me. And I will ask you for your info tomorrow, and we will send the Shugo.
Man,
As
with
fast
those
as possible.
colors, I don't even look like a pineapple anymore.
You look like a burnt pineapple.
Yeah, like an evil one.
I do have the pizza still. Thank you for the comments.
You can DM Drestam on
It's okay.
Twitch.
I have both.
Yeah,
So thank you both, and thank you all for playing, for standing
and it's
around.
not over.
It's not over.
There is more. There are more games coming, right?
We will have a last game, but for now, let's go on a bit more serious stuff.
Yeah, let's change the scenery, and I'm gonna switch back to my original screen. All right.
Actually, just to remind a bit of the plan. I
Yeah,
can
project
show
the
it
quiz.
again.
The quiz is for you. I mean, hopefully.
So yeah, let's go for this one. So yeah, so we went with the blind test, we did the community moment, the character, and now the general talk, Q&A. So it's a bit of the serious moment of the stream.
That's what everyone is expecting,
Yeah,
right?
Of course, everyone is
Everyone's
here
watching
only for
just
that.
for this, right?
Don't hesitate to make clips of answers. Some answers might be too long for a clip, but I will try to keep it short. Make a maximum of clip so that we can share more easily afterwards. It's always better to have a clip than to have a block of text again and again.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
So
go crazy on there.
what we did is basically we took the most wanted questions.
Topics, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we know what they are, and let's see, guys, if I can extract some interesting answers from this guy.
I'm gonna go
Because
into
that's our goal
interrogation
there, right? So I'm gonna put him on a lie detector, and then we check it out. All right. How about first And also, yeah, of course, we will also take some questions from the chat. Probably.
Yeah, of course. If
I will let you pick the ones
direct,
that you know you have an answer to, because if we pick questions randomly and we have nothing to say about it, it's not very interesting for anyone. My first one, I will start slow and easy.
Thank you.
And we'll get to the serious stuff later. Roadmap. Where are we standing? What are the next, things coming? When do you have anything to say about that?
So roadmap. So we said a while ago, actually, when we published the first roadmap, that we would have we gave some dates for many updates. So we are actually working on 2.5. It's a very big update, much bigger than 2.4 actually. So yeah, I don't have a date yet. So that might have some disappointment for you, but hey, it's like for the last updates, we had to postpone them because of various issues. We didn't want to go too fast because, as we mentioned a few times, we want a decent pace. We want to catch up with KR at some point. But we don't want to rush it. We want to let you enjoy the game as much each update as much as we can. So yeah, we're working on 2.5. I cannot give a specific date for now. Just know that when we announce a date, that will mean that we are ready. Like, we want to make sure when we announce it, it's set in stone, it won't move, except if there is an absolute last-minute thing. But yeah, we had to postpone a few times, so we want to avoid it again. We want to make sure we can be like, how can I say that? I'm losing my words. Sorry. We want to earn your trust again, keep our credibility, and yeah.
So I just turned off the music because some people were complaining that it was a bit too high.
It was a bit too high.
Yeah,
okay,
so that they could hear you. So long story short, no date, but of course 2.5 is being prepared right now.
Of course, we are working on it.
There is going to be also an update after that, obviously. But right now we cannot give like a date for it, right?
Yeah, I can't
not
give
even
more details.
Before end of the year and nothing, right?
I can't say. I was told to not say, so.
I'm not very happy about this answer. Okay, all right. So that was the roadmap, like where we stand and everything. Next one would be this one is a topic that is a bit more tricky. Bots.
Bots, the big topic.
I know for a fact that we did a lot of things about bots. I'm in the team. I'm speaking with people. Maybe not everyone sees it, but most of you have seen it. Like that, there's been a lot of action. So what are we doing right now? What's going on? What can you tell us?
So yeah, as we just said, we made a lot of progress on bots. Even many players started noticing it. Like in Discord, I see many discussions that there are less bots. It's still not enough, of course. We totally realize that. So yeah, we made a lot of progress recently. We found new ways to find bots and to sanction them. We will, of course, keep fighting because, as I said, it's still not enough. So there will always be a few bots. That's like we know it's a very hard fight to totally win, but yeah, I think we're on the right track and we'll keep there. We will try more stuff. Of course, I can't give details about what we will try. That would just make it easier for bots to defend against. So
yeah, usually, as far as I remember, the policy is always the same. The less we say, the more we have flexibility and freedom to take actions in the background. The more we explain, the harder it's going to be to catch the
because they
people,
will know
right?
how we check stuff, and so yeah.
I know that many people believe that because we don't explain, it means we're not doing anything. Well,
of course.
Obviously, everyone that's played the games can see that we're doing stuff because, won't go into the details, but it's visible if you are there. But of course, as usual, it doesn't mean we think everything is perfect, that the fight is over, that we did the best ever, and there is nothing to improve, right?
Yeah, the fight against bots is a real cat and mouse game. There's no end. It will.
Yeah, I think that's also like kind of state of mind of the AION team. Like we are constantly willing to improve the quality of what we are offering to you guys, and yeah.
So yeah, we will try more things. So you might see even less bots in the very recent future.
Hopefully.
I can't say more. All
right. Roadmap, bots, this is done. I I saw the questions also in the chat, but he was on my list anyway. So big thinkers think alike. Server merges. I guess that's for probably the second server, right?
Yeah, of course, because most people on Atria don't really...
Atria is... I see no complaints about it, but I see some about... Damn, I forgot the name of our second. Tabata.
How could you?
How could I? Yes.
So, yeah, no, actually, so as usual, like it's an answer we've given a few times, so sorry in advance. I will give a bit more details. So, yeah, we always monitor our both servers. Actually, both populations are very healthy. There are a bit less people on Tahabata, but the server is still very active. So there is no merge planned for now. We won't rule it out. If we think at some point it's best for you to merge servers, then we will of course consider it. But for now, no, it's not in the tube. Is that how we say?
Oh, let's pick this one because it's interesting, and I have myself an answer to give about it, about faction balance. It's not on our list, but I see it in the chat. I mean, faction balance, in my experience, is not something you can really control that much.
Yeah, we can't force it. We tried a few things on live, like a long time ago, before I even joined AION and Gameforge, so yeah, it was a very long time ago.
NC tried 27 things.
Yeah, and it's not possible to
Nothing really
it.
ever worked.
We can maybe advise people to go on the less populated faction, to make things even. But yeah, we understand it's very hard, and I actually think, compared to what it used to be, it's not balanced totally, but...
I mean, absolute balance, 50-50
yeah, it's also impossible.
Is not realistic anyway, and not
that bad, actually.
Not something you can reach, that's for sure. But of course, that's something that the team usually checks, what we see the number of characters in each faction, we have all the stats. But influencing directly is harder than you think, because even with incentives and stuff, it has been tried in the past, and honestly, it never really worked. Nothing ever really worked. Instead, locking a faction, but when you have only 2 servers, that's a very risky approach.
Yeah, and usually people would just wait until the block is lifted and get on the other faction.
And then it's again the same problem. So yeah, just wanted to catch this one because I know more or less what we can say about that. So server merges, bots, roadmap, we did that. Next one would be there we go. Balik materials.
So yeah, that's a very big topic that has been for a few weeks now. Balik materials, they are not enough. They don't drop enough. We want to be very cautious on this. We didn't want to change it too fast because such change is it's a huge change. If we change the drop rate directly, it will bring way more changes, maybe some stuff that we don't anticipate. So we were very cautious there. What I can say though is that we are absolutely looking into this, and there might be something coming very soon. I can't say more yet, but yeah, we have something planned regarding Balik mats.
Okay, but also just to be clear, then again, I have a bit of knowledge on those topics, so it's not like those are part of the game that we can change like this and decide on our own, let's change the drops. No, usually actually the drops is always something we have to discuss with NCSoft, right? We can never just decide to. That's why also it's funny for us when we see people you nerfed the drops. We're not even allowed to do such a thing.
Yeah, it's usually just the official.
So whenever I see it, I'm no, it didn't happen. How do you know? Because we cannot even do it. So, and that's the same for improving. It's it's nothing we can decide on our own. It's not, doesn't mean that we are rejecting the fault on NCSoft or anything like that,
course.
but it's we need to discuss and decide together if we want to take actions. So it's not something that, in general, it's something that happens very rarely and that is not easy to change for plenty of reasons.
So yeah, there's no definite change now, but yes, there are some things planned. We will monitor. Well, I don't want to say
for the
too much.
But you said, I don't
want to leak anything.
You said there are some things planned.
Yeah. So at least that I can say. I was allowed to say, so no problem.
Something's gonna happen. So okay. I guess that's something many people wanted to hear. I mean, I myself talk a lot with the content creators also every day. And
I've been dying to say that because like we see the community and we want the best for our players.
I mean, we know.
We don't want, like, when we see people complaining about the same topic and again, we
know what the expectations are, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we know. We see what you write every day, everywhere. So it's not like we don't know. Next, yes. Actually, it was spammed at the beginning of the stream.
I saw a few times.
You saw it, right? And I mean, every time I read Discord, also this stuff is it's regarding the shop, but something very specific. If people were asking if they could have cube expansion, right?
Yep. So same as Balik Mats, many people have been asking for cube expansion because, well, like with Quest and everything, the inventory goes full very quickly. Then again, I can't give a date as to when you will be able to get cube expansions. It will come, that's for sure. The main reason is that so there are two main reasons. First, we are thinking about the long term. Like, it's only been 6 months since AION Classic went out, so we didn't want to put the cube expansions too early in the shop. We didn't want to rush everything. And the second reason is that between the time where we think about adding an item in the shop and the time we can actually do it, like it can take a long time, and it's not a time we can reduce. It takes a long of time. It can look very slow, but yeah, we are definitely thinking of adding cube expansions whenever we can. So yeah, again, I can't give a precise date. But yeah, no, that will happen.
You know, I was listening, but at the same time, I just remembered that we have a gift that we forgot to tell people about. The code.
Right, I even went...
Guys, I just had a big revelation. We just created a unique code just for you watching the stream right now. Can you write it in the chat?
Of course. So we do have a code to get, so it will be a few Halloween items that everyone can get. So it's a code that everyone can use. I'm going to put it in chat. I'm going to spam it a bit. So there, you can even share with your friends. So yeah, you can use this code in the AION shop.
Once per account?
Once per account. And yeah, so you can have little goodies for Halloween.
Yes.
So, should we spoil what it is?
I guess someone already said it in the chat.
Already?
I see. Candy,
oh yeah, candy, exactly. Well, so yeah, these are Halloween candies. So yeah, it's just a little gift for
it's just
everyone.
a small something for Halloween for the stream.
Good catch.
Good catch, man! I had there was a voice in my head,
it's like gift.
Wow, I don't know what happened. I'm checking the chat. The question from Rose about bans. We cannot discuss bans. We cannot tell you what is been. It's up to support, and we explained many times that.
We can just say what we already said in writing, so that every third-party tool is forbidden. Sorry, at best it's tolerated, so it can be used, but it's at your own risk. At any time, it can trigger some security ban or something else. So yeah, every third-party tool.
Or we can decide that it's bannable and ban you because.
Yeah, exactly.
As you said, everything is forbidden. It means it's forbidden.
Exactly.
So if you use and get banned. You've been warned. That's usually how it looks.
So yeah, there's no change on this side yet.
Yeah, and we explained several times. You can see on the forum why this was done, and here you can read all the history of why such programs are forbidden. And this is not because we want to, be mean to players. There are reasons for that. Okay, Inoki. Hi, Inoki. Yeah, fellow, there is no news on that topic.
The multi-account,
yeah.
Still not enough.
If there would, we will let you know, of course.
Well, I think many players are waiting for some news
Yeah.
on this side, so yeah, we will definitely make a big announcement.
I mean, in general,
announcement.
like all those super important topics,
Yeah.
of course, whenever there is something that would change, we will let you know firsthand because it matters to us too, you know, obviously. Was there anything about shop suggestions besides the cube expansion?
No, it was mostly
Okay.
this.
It was a cube expansion.
Yeah.
And last but not least, on the ones that I have on my list. You see? It's a big day.
Best pen we said.
It's a big day for me. I'm in Halloween shape. The wheel.
So yeah, this was a big topic last Wednesday actually, because it was when it went out. So yeah, as some of you have noticed, we brought the Wheel of Destiny in the AION shop. So we know many of you are a bit, like I think we can say scared about it, because it brought back many bad memories from stuff we did before. So yeah, so we brought back the wheel. We are trying out stuff. So for now, of course, the wheel is only cosmetics. I think many people also realize that, so it's okay. Well, at least they think so. So yeah, we're trying stuff. If we see that it doesn't work, we'll just stop doing it. If it works, we'll just keep it. Of course, we don't want to take the same direction we took for live some years ago. So yeah, be reassured on this side. We don't want to go on the same direction. We want to keep things fair. Like we want you to have fun on the game and not be subject to to pay to win.
I see now a question. Do you guys ban cheaters?
Of course. Well, I don't, but support those.
Every day we ban cheaters.
We have
Now,
an amazing
do we
support
ban
team.
all the cheaters? That's a different question, because of course it's like the police, you know, you catch as many people as you can. Sometimes you catch them all, sometimes you don't, for different reasons. You don't have enough proofs, or yes, we do.
You just catch them later.
Every day we ban cheaters on ION. Well, not us, support. Every day they do.
So yeah, we can't give numbers, but yeah, we definitely ban people every day, every week.
Now, do we catch everyone? Unfortunately, probably not. But it doesn't mean we're giving up. It doesn't mean we'll take it lightly, and it doesn't mean that nothing is done, as usual. It's a bit the same as for the bots, you know. It's like there is only what you see, and what you see is eventually the ones that didn't get caught, because the ones that get caught, you don't see them because they're gone, and because we don't communicate about it.
Because it's only what you see, but many players see different things. So that's why some people see more change than others.
Not to mention the people that are banned for cheating and tell their friends that they stop playing. You know?
Yeah, that's also another one.
I mean, we've seen that many times. Like, all right. I'm checking. So that would be it for the questions. Like the
those
main
are the topics
questions
that we had on our side.
But we're gonna check now for some of the questions. Oh yeah, this one I can answer. It's gonna be my turn. On other games, you can see CMGM talk on chat. Is there any plan to have more in-game communication? My personal... this is gonna be my personal answer. I'm not speaking on behalf of the ION team. It looks very nice, but it's very inefficient.
And it's very good to work.
You would rather have someone dealing with 50 tickets an hour and giving back items that have been deleted by accident and stuff, than being on the server and just, hey guys, how are you doing? It's great, it looks good, it feels good because you feel like you are close, but there are way, way, way more important tasks for people to do to actually make the game better than that. And it's very time consuming. If you put people online, GMs online, they're going to talk, because the support is not online. It's not in game. It's there is a system for that. So I understand the need and the vision that it's so great, but I'm telling you from my 15 years old MMO experience that it's just communication.
And
but
I think Rotary did it a few years ago.
It's not like, the thing is that we have GM in games. I'm not saying they just usually don't talk. Sometimes they do.
They're in game to check stuff, to look at things.
Exactly. In the shadows, most likely invisible because they are checking bots or cheaters and they don't want to get caught. and they want to catch them. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, they could maybe they could spend 2 hours talking with you, but meanwhile they wouldn't be helping the guys that need help. So big companies do that. Oh, I've played plenty of MMOs that don't have any GM in games. I played like 25 of the biggest MMOs in the last 15 years, and 90% of them didn't have any GM in games. So you see,
But
facts
actually,
might
maybe
prove you
on-
wrong.
Maybe on community management side, it's something we could do. Like as I mentioned, we did it a few years ago online.
But of
I
course,
think
in
it was
that
for
case,
Halloween also.
that's just my personal answer. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
on behalf of the team. That would just my personal take. You are free to disagree. I am, but you know,
I pretty much agree.
it's not as simple, I would say, as
Yeah.
believing that because you have people chatting with you, more stuff is done.
Mm.
Because in the end, Drestam is reading Discord every day, all day long, and checking everything there also, and there is plenty of feedback there. So yeah. Just pick one question if you see something that you can answer. I'm checking on my side too.
I saw one that it's a big topic since this morning mostly. It was about teaming in Arena. So I asked on my end because many players mentioned it. So of course teaming in Arena is forbidden. It's not how the game was intended to be played. So yeah, teaming in Arena is forbidden. It is bannable. So yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I completely understand Iwatushi. What you mean? Yeah, of course. I mean, I completely understand the need and the feeling of seeing people that makes you feel like you're being loved and taken care of. And I totally understand your point of view. Yeah. Are you going to adopt NA EN translations? No, NA is a different company. We have no relation whatsoever with them, nor any contract, nor any collaboration, and won't, because yeah, that's how it is. We are working with NCSoft, but NC Korea, and yeah,
And
NA
we
is,
have our own department for
and
translation.
NA is certainly not going to make translation and give it to us for free when they paid for it. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't understand them completely. Yeah. Rest of the loot, because we talked about Balik mats. You said something was planned, but was there a general drop thing planned, or just about Balik materials?
For now, it's only about Balit mats. Of course, if it works, if we see that it works as we intended to, we might do more stuff.
So
later,
we're not
but
completely closing the door. I mean, in general, we're never really closing the
of
door
course,
to
we are
changes.
always checking new stuff.
But there is something that we don't like, is making promises that we don't
Yeah,
hold.
exactly. So that's why we are very careful with this kind of topics, because we know you expect a lot, and we want to answer this expectation. But yeah, we do also have some rules that we have to follow. So we'll go slowly there, but yeah, it might happen.
All right, let's check for more questions before we go to the last game of the day.
Yeah, already.
Area of Discipline 3-month season. Do you have any info on that? Because
so
I don't even know the topic that much myself.
Yeah,
so.
actually, the big topic I think is that the arena season is until January 24th, I think, so 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But the Arena of Glory season, like the tickets you get to enter into the Arena of Glory, is only 20 days, or 21 days. So this is intended. I asked earlier also. So yeah, it's 3 weeks of Arena of Glory, and then we're back to Arena of to the normal arena in order to gain access to the next Arena of Glory. So yeah, it's how we planned it. If we notice, like of course, as usual, we'll keep monitoring everything. If we see that 3 months is too long, that we can totally shorten the season. But yeah, for now, at least this season will stay until January 24th.
I see. So I guess that answers the question, because I see it a few times. Let's check for more. Oh, okay, let's try this one. It seems very tricky, and I like challenges. So, Iconic AGB. I have been playing the game with pleasure for a long time. Thank you for providing this service to us. I had a question about something. I recently pressed nearly 100 plus 5 attack mana stone, and I was able to spend 6 slots on only 1 AP clothing. Is there 70% chance shown here a show or not really a reality? If there is something that is said like this is like that, it is. There are no tricks, no hidden nerves. That just simply doesn't exist.
It's like even if we did that, it would just backfire because like
we're not even allowed
notice.
to modify rates on our side.
And even if we just displayed a fake number, it wouldn't make sense because also you would you would find out, and
we never did,
it would
never
be a
will
huge
do.
deal.
Like it's not,
So it is 70%, but I can say that you were very unlucky on this one. So.
If it's written 70%, unless there would be a bug, but I guess by now it's something that would be known and reported.
No, usually if it's a bug, like it's something, it's because we changed. Usually it's because we changed something and we forgot to put it back. But
people also misunderstand a bit. I'm not a mathematician, but stat don't work like it's 50%. I try 10 times and I get 5.
Yeah,
it's probabilities. That's not how it works.
It can be expected, but that's
sometimes you will get 2 as a result. Sometimes you will get 8.
That's it.
And the more attempts you get, the closer you will get to 50%, of course. But that's checking the chat. There's the camera in the way, so that's why, guys, I'm constantly moving.
I have the mic.
I have the camera in my way. All right. So another question, maybe. Let's take 2 or 3 more. I guess we still have time.
Yeah, we do have time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, today we have time. Contrary to the last time when we had to leave early.
We had to rush a bit.
Shop customization preview. Can this become a thing? Lemera. Unfortunately, I think unless NC would like to develop it.
Yeah,
we've been
bad news on this side.
We've been dying for this for a very long time, and everyone in the game, I mean.
Yeah.
But that would need to be hard implemented on Korean side, some sort of system where we could actually, preview the stuff. But let's say the topic is not completely ignored, and on my side, I'm thinking about some ways to help. We'll come back to details maybe in a month.
Well, maybe we can give a hint, because we already saw it in the end.
I mean, you saw some sort of a solution with the fashion show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
We might discuss something more permanent with showing costumes, involving content creators. I don't want to say too much because there is nothing decided yet, but we are looking into that direction. That would, of course, not replace such a function, but maybe it could help. And whatever can help, we are eager to maybe have a look. Okay, next question.
Well, I think we answered everything, actually. Arena of Gold from AION 5.x. Well, we want to follow Korea's updates, so update 5 is a very long time from now. Any update on the roadmap? So, no, as we said earlier, no update on this side. We are working on 2.5, but we will only give a date when we are sure that we can deliver on this date.
It's really funny that people cannot even see that I'm a pineapple. Guys, come on. Isn't it obvious? Look at this.
Imagine that all the transparent is green.
Imagine that this is green. The black is green. That's why.
Black is the new green. Yeah, that's it.
See? Thank you, Ruben, for switching. But that would look weird if we would stay like that. So, creepy pineapple. I think I'm going to make a movie out of it. The creepy pineapple of Halloween.
Featuring Game 4.
Hello, Bquix. He will buy the same costume. Feel free. If we can start a trend, sure.
You can go to Amazon or whatever and type pineapple costume,
no
pizza
brands.
Costume. On any website.
I mean, it's easy to find. You just put it in your favorite web browser and you will find it. Changing the prices in the shop. there is not much to say about that. The prices are set.
Well, we are always checking. Like if something
I mean,
doesn't
ultimately,
work,
if something
we
doesn't
check
sell,
why. Yeah, that's it.
But
Again, I'm not even sure everything we want to do later, but we will try some stuff. So
yeah, you will see sometimes
Yeah.
some items cheaper, some items for higher price. So yeah, that's.
So yeah, we will do some tests, check what works well, what pleases you more, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Put some crafting design here. Okay, I'm silent, but I'm checking.
Yeah, we're reading. Sorry.
We're checking for questions, guys. Just shoot if you have questions now that we are at it. We can take more. Definitely, we should enjoy the opportunity while we can.
I have to touch the microphone. Well, I think we pretty much answered everything we could.
There's a lot of okay.
When ASMR stream.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
This question is for me because I kind of agree with that comment, but that's not in our hands. Could we have in game less Hello Kitty and modern things and instead have candy skins designed for the AION style, fantasy medieval? This is totally not up to us. This is entirely Korea. And I mean, you're preaching to a fan here. I'm all for fantasy skins. I personally don't like, I know many people do. I personally don't like the modern stuff like sunglasses, whatever. But that's definitely not something we can have an influence on at all whatsoever.
Well, I do like it,
as
but
far as I know.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much.
Like cars as a mount, you know. But let's not talk about this kind of stuff. So no, we really cannot control what's designed for the shop as costumes and stuff like that.
What we can say though about our current shop is that we didn't want to add like lore-related armor, so like really medieval stuff. We want to keep it in game. We don't want to add such skins in the shop. We want to keep the shop with the more fancy stuff, the more modern costumes and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the intention
there.
Yeah. Because in game, of course, as you know, in game you have plenty of costumes from the dungeons and stuff, which are, in my opinion, super amazing. But
some of them are pretty cool. Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely the case.
But yeah, as terms of general content, yeah, that's not up to us.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I know that yearly we send a list of suggestions to Korea, like, hey, could we have this and this and that? That happens, that's for sure. But it's not like, hey, we want 10 medieval costumes and we get. It's not really working like that.
Would be nice.
But we might get some more costumes at some point. Why am I talking like that? For you will see for some specific
no spoilers.
Events, campaigns. Let's see. Ice skating motion. Okay, yeah, this one I see it every day.
Language, Galeas.
Every day since I've been working on AION.
So it will happen when it will happen.
No, we don't pay a fee for having items in the shop. We just get the items that are available from the pool of items created by Korea. Can you rework the current event? No, we cannot rework an event in the middle of it.
No.
You know, you think that it's easy, but it would require changing stuff, sending it to Korea, having it back, testing it again, implementing it to the server via an update.
And we usually only do that when it's broken. Like if it's broken, of course, we have to.
And of course, if we run this event again, then we might consider making some changes. But changing an event while it's happening is,
big no.
It's usually a no. Why don't we have more skins? Because there are not more available. Like
we are adding new skins every week, so
consider Ion Classic and Ion Retail a different game. The fact that you have something in Ion Retail doesn't mean there is an item that exists that can be added to the Ion Classic shop.
yeah, we had this issue a lot a few months ago. Like we made it clear now, but many players were suggesting skins that are only in Ion Retail, Ion Live, and yeah, we can't bring them.
Like even an item, like
so.
to put it simple, even an item that you can find in game needs to be made as a shop item. So created differently with a different loca, with a different ID, and blah and blah. So it's not as easy as you might think.
That's what I was mentioning earlier, that it can take some time between the moment we decide to have an item and the moment we can have it in the shop.
Ice skating when? I have no idea when the ice skating motion. I didn't talk to shop manager before, and so I cannot tell you, I'm sorry. And I think you cannot either, right?
No, I can't at all, but no worries, it should happen someday. Just I don't know when. Stay tuned.
Okay, so what time is it? I think maybe it's time.
It's time for our last minigame.
For the quiz. So again, you can win a Shugo.
Maybe actually even 2 sugars, because it's a hard one.
Okay, you're the boss. You're the boss. If it's 2 sugars,
yeah,
2 sugars. Let's make it 2.
We'll send 2 sugars, so first and second place, of course. We'll still keep the point system.
Okay, guys, so I assume it's mostly lore questions?
Yep, it's there are a few questions about lore, but there are also a few questions about general Ion things, but you will see. We do have an example just for the shadow thingy. Can you take the points then? Because I can't on the screen.
Yes, I can write down who are the winners.
So same as earlier, we'll start with an example, so this one doesn't count. And so we will ask a question. The answers are very short, it's not a paragraph, it's a few words at most. Let's see the first question. So, what is the best region? So, the answer here is absolutely obvious.
You're asking for it, right?
I'm asking for a war, absolutely. And so you guessed it, EU, Europe, exactly.
I mean, what is the best region for Ion Classic, of course?
Just the best region.
This is a test, obviously. There is no right or wrong. Everyone are free to have their own opinions.
But officially, the good answer was Europe. You got the idea. We will ask a question, you answer, and we count the points. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. First question. When did Ion Classic come out in EU? So in the best region.
Here, and we need the exact
date.
Guys, Ion Classic. Okay, I see one good answer already.
Yep. Okay, 2 and 3. So Nomea, Ion, and Akiran.
Nomea?
Nomea. We'll have to check the VOD.
All right.
And Akiran in third place. Okay, so it was indeed on 25th of April earlier this year. So good job.
Yeah, this one was easy.
Good job to
Stilo Mart.
Oh, it's an okay.
Stilo
good
Mart.
Job to Stilo Mart, Nomea, Ion, and Akiran.
Yes.
For the 3 first answers.
That's our first people.
I think the next one is also pretty easy. I'm not even sure anymore of the order.
Is it as easy as the previous game?
Yeah, I think the only hard questions are the last 2 ones. So let's see. So it's the second question.
Our channel is not lagging. Our channel is doing perfectly fine.
Yeah? Or maybe? No? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How many Empyrean Lords appeared to protect Ion Tower? So it's a bit of lore.
Protect
but it
the
should be the
Ion
easy
Tower.
lore. Okay, we have our three answers.
Okay, Nomi AION again?
No, wait, it went too fast. I will go there.
We're just checking.
We
the
didn't
names.
think about this.
No, we did, but
Okay, so inspiration was first. So the answer was 12. There are 12 Empyrean lords. So 5 Asmodean, 5 Elysian, and 2 protectors, so Seal and Israfel. So inspiration, Iduk, and Nomea AION.
yes. Okay.
So I'm glad to see so many people got the answers, actually.
All right.
Let's go for this. So
Q3.
third question, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Where is the entrance of Beshmondia Temple?
Easy.
This one,
Guys, it's free. This one's for
if
free.
you played the game, you can say it. I want the region. Okay, yeah, so.
Okay.
It's okay.
So-
Come on. We count. Of course, it was in the Silent Terra Canyon. I will count Silent Terra also.
So fun shot.
So Fun Shots, Lemera, and Kitter's X1.
Lemera,
And Kitter's X1.
Keeters, X1. All right. We good.
So this one was it. Okay, so the last two, they are pretty hard. I won't lie. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Next question. What are the names of the Dragon Lords? So there are 6 in total. Just give one and it will count. So this one, you will have 6 answers.
Possible answers.
Well, I think you can just count 6 points. I think it's fine also.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you name one, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You're making it easy for people.
So Freddie Mercury was not the Dragon Lord.
Well,
Debatable.
okay, yeah.
So let's see who was first. So there. So we have Olmen, 87 with Tiamat.
Main 87.
Then Inspiration also with Tiamat.
Inspiration. All right.
And we have Kita's X1 with 3 actually. Beritra, Tiamat, and Eresh Kigol. So
Keeters X1. Okay.
So good job on saying multiple. So yeah, I think they were all mentioned. So there was also Apsu, who was killed by Tiamat, who took her or his place. I'm never sure. Meslam Taida, yeah. This
Siraya.
name is a bit
Hello,
more.
Siraya.
Hello.
Why we change the rules mid-quiz? I don't think we change any rule of any sort.
Yeah, no, sorry, I explained in a very bad way. But no, we keep the 3 points. This
Yeah.
one. And so this will be the last question.
Okay, drum roll for the last
I'm gonna try to
one.
keep it on stream, but
Question 5.
and 3,
Next time we need
2,
a drum.
1. Yeah, we need to have one. So sorry, 3, 2, 1, go. Who are the members of the Shining Legion? So same as the Dragon Lord. If you find one, you get your point. Some are just here for the fun.
I like the who the F is Shining Legion. That was pretty much my reaction when I saw the question. So, yeah, I can relate to that type of reaction.
So the Shining Legion was a group of 5 devas who were all, like, they're the best, we can say. And yeah, they were all geniuses who ascended before 20. So yeah, they were very young.
Before 20 years old.
Before
Okay, I was
20
like,
years old,
before
yeah.
20 what?
No, before they were 20.
Okay, this was very confusing for me. So who got it right?
Let me check, because yeah, it's a bit late also for me. I'm very sorry about
Guys,
that.
Drestam is bugged. You broke him. Okay. You know, if it would be on TV, it would be like, we'll be back in a few seconds. Technical issues, no.
Let's say if we do have people, because maybe we don't even have good answers.
Okay, so you have the names here, right?
Yeah. No, actually we do have. Okay, so perspective with many threes. Have fun.
But
P3 RSP.
yeah, but it's okay.
We can just replace later. Cookie mint choco.
Cookie again.
In every game, cookie is here.
Cookie mint choco.
And Via respect.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
And it's fun because you all three said the same one, Onlyus. So there was indeed Onlyus. There were Teminician, Joayan, Minorion, and Kiminas.
I swear I never heard those names ever in AION. Are you sure this is from AION, sir?
It's because you didn't
Are you
win the
not
story
tricking
box.
us?
I'm sorry. It's like everything is in game.
You see those lore
You're not
people
reading the quest.
treating us like underdogs.
There is
Damn.
even a special AION Lord channel on Discord. What are you doing?
I know, I created it. I remember I created it, but it doesn't mean I'm good at it.
So yeah, I told you the last questions were a bit harder.
So
Do we have a winner there?
I think so. Nome AION has 2 points. Inspiration has 3 points. I think he or she wins.
Okay, so inspiration.
Nome has 2 points, and then Kitters has 2 points too.
Perspective and all men also. Fun shots also.
Perspective also.
How can we go about them? Should we have like
Bonus question.
I do have a bonus question. This one is actually the hardest I think I could find. So
let's have maybe
do we want to play it like for this?
Maybe we have the last question with those guys only,
Yeah, actually.
so that we can pick a winner from them. Give Shugos to all who had points.
Sadly, I can't give out this many sugars.
I can relate,
Sorry.
Holmain, but I'm sure we have a limited stock of sugar.
I would love to, but no, sadly I can't.
Kitters, no, you didn't have 4. You got 1 from Q3. You got 1 from Q4. That's 2 points, if I'm not mistaken.
You get 2 points only if you were the first to answer.
Yeah. If you were
So
second,
you only had 1 point.
you were third for question 4, and you were third for question 3.
Okay, so let's go with the bonus question. This one, I'm gonna go back to the question screen. No worries.
No, no one was scammed, guys.
No, we don't scam anyone. We are even writing everything, so
Yeah,
we can prove it.
I mean, and of course we'll double check after.
Yeah.
You know.
We have the VOD. We will
Yeah,
check
yeah,
everything.
for sure.
So last question between our 2 points participants. So 3, 2, 1. Who is Great Mage Mashio's master?
Man, I swear this is not even AION. This is like, where does this come from? Everyone is googling it right now, like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Who are these people? Yes. Hey, everyone was saying, "Oh, it's so easy with the first game."
That's why
So,
it
you
was
know,
a bonus one.
we scaled up a little bit, and now it's a bit harder. So we need from Inspiration is the winner from Nome AION, Kitters, and Perspective and All Men. We need someone to answer that question.
Well, I think we have 2 of them. Well, Inspiration answered first, but he didn't need to, so Funshot and Numeya.
Nome. Yeah, if Nome answered, then Nome is the second winner.
Yep. And I think Funshot also had 2 points because he was
yeah.
first.
So how about
Sorry.
we give 3 Shugos?
Yeah, 3 we can.
Okay.
3 Shugos we can.
All right.
So yeah, congratulations to Inspiration, Funshots, and Numeya AION for winning their Shugos on the quiz. So just one question. I want you to be honest. Did you know the answer or did you Google it?
Come on. You have to Google it.
I want to make sure because it's in game. It's all in game.
Kitters, there's no way to react like that. If there was anything wrong, we will double check it anyway. But
Okay, I knew the answer from French.
there is really no reason to behave that way. If you had 4 points, but from what we've wrote down, you didn't.
Inspiration Google did for everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently, yeah, at least Funshot knew the answer. Some also Googled it.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. It's not easy.
Yeah, this one was very hard. That's why I kept it as a bonus at first. But yeah, we have many. Like we had a big draw, so it was nice that I had it.
Antisocial is the same. We will recheck everything anyway. So if your claim is correct, you will get what you deserve. That's
No worries.
But if not, then you won't. It's very easy. We can rewatch the stream. We can recheck everything. It's very, very easy to check. There will be no doubt whatsoever about the results in any way or shape.
Well, I hope I didn't, because some people are saying that it was his disciple, not his master. So I hope I didn't invert them.
Okay, let's. The jury is checking the answer to this one. So yeah, the winners can whisper Drestam. Same as
whisper me on Twitch. I will put another message on the chat.
He will check everything tomorrow.
So to the winners, please whisper me. I just put a message in the chat. All right, indeed. Oh, I'm very sorry. You were right, indeed. Feos is like Mashio is the master of Feos. So it was my wrong there.
So what was wrong? The answer or the question?
The question.
Okay. So how do we do it then? We still have.
Well, I think the only thing now.
Yeah, we could go for one more question, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't have one anymore now.
We need to come up with a question. Interesting. I'm checking.
So inspiration, don't worry. You're still the winner, so you get
Arama, there is no need to make a scandal here. Everything will be recounted. Like, it's super easy. There is a list in the chat of people who answered. First was 2 points, second and third was 3 points, 1 point. It's going to be very, very easy. There's going to be no doubt whatsoever.
Now we need more questions.
Yeah, we need to find a new question. Okay, I will let you look for a question. I will entertain people meanwhile. Ask everyone what's my costume. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's...
I'm just waiting so that you can't.
Guns N' Roses, we never said that more names give you more points. So, yeah, that's how it works. So, yeah, don't make up rules.
Should we ask an easy one like this?
And yeah, I fully agree with Ralph. It's an event to have fun. Like, really talking about lawyers and stuff like that, guys, is an all-time low, to be honest. It's like, wow, really.
I made a mistake still. But
yeah,
we'll agree on that.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll have another question then. Yeah, for the second, third winner, if there is like a
I have this
tie. What do you have?
It's an easy one.
Yeah, okay. Be fast, because it's gonna go very fast.
So we'll keep the same. So among the 4 second place.
Yes, between Nome, when was it?
So Nome, AION,
Funshot, Kitters,
Allman, and Kitters.
Allman. First of you guys who answered this one correctly
will get a Shugo.
Will get a Shugo.
So the first 2. You ready? It will be in the chat because I don't have a slide ready for this. I will spam it in the chat. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What's the name of the next class that will come in AION Classic?
Yo.
So we have one. Come on, it needs to be our winners, our second places.
painter. You sir, came to the wrong place.
And Kitters have it also. So yeah, we do have our 2 new winners.
So it's Kitters and...
Nomea and Kitters.
Okay.
So see, justice for Kitters. Justice was done.
See?
So it was my bad.
So Nome, Inspiration and Kitters will get a Shugo from this game.
Yep, from the quiz.
Plus the other games, there were other people. Yeah, just DM Drestam so that we don't forget you. We're going to ask, of course, for your address and stuff like that because we need it. It will be deleted,
get your
of course.
DM tomorrow.
Yeah. That would be it for the game, for this one, right?
That's it for the last game.
This one was a hell of a ride.
Yeah, this one was a bit longer. And actually, I'm amazed by people knowing these answers because I looked for a long time to get these.
Well, yeah.
People are crazy with lore. And I love people who play for lore because it's very rare nowadays.
Yes.
So yeah, it's actually very cool.
That's for sure.
Well, yeah, Kitter's answer won at first, but then he got it right before someone else, so I don't see any problem there.
No, we won't call any lawyer guys.
Yeah, no, it's our
please.
game, our rules.
Okay.
Well, I think we're pretty much done with almost everything.
There is last. So don't forget the code for those who...
Yeah, I spam it a bit more.
Yeah, you can spam it another...
So there is a code that everyone can use once per account to get some candies for Halloween because... So they are transformation candies, Halloween themed, so enjoy them. Make some
surprise.
Spooky screenshots.
What's the surprise? I was teased with a surprise when we introduced the menu.
We would have a surprise if they behaved. Do you think chat behaved tonight?
Honestly, it's one of the cleanest chat I've seen on an AION stream.
In a while, yeah.
Really?
Actually,
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, we don't say it just to make you happy.
No, that's true, because usually we have to filter, like a lot of stuff.
So yeah, you can have your surprise. So there are that thing that we didn't give tonight, and it is coupons. But don't scream yet. This time it's not €3 coupons. It will be €10 coupons. Because we know €3 is a bit...
How many coupons do we have?
So we have 5 €10 coupons to win. So, or to give, should I say. So what we will do is that we will put a keyword. I will show it on screen. No worries, you will see everyone. What keyword should we put? Let's go even crazier.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the keyword, I'm resetting this. The keyword will be pizza ananas with no cap. So everyone, pizza ananas in chat if you want to be part of the coupon giveaway.
Pizza ananas, no, there is no D in pizza ananas. I mean, that works, but yeah.
What? So yeah, pizza ananas, go for it.
So how many do we raffle first? Do you go for like one by one or?
Oh, I think we'll just raffle the 5 in a row.
The 5, okay.
Or if you have 4 other keywords, we can also do that. So in other words, we will give it a few more minutes.
And you just need to enter it once, guys. If you actually spam it too many times, you are dismissed from I think there is a limit like 3 or 4.
No, I didn't activate it.
You didn't activate the spam. Okay, but it's useless.
Just write it once.
It doesn't increase your chances.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any impact. Oh, look, now I'm all white.
So it is actually 42. Yeah, now you're like a cake, an ananas cake.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll wait until 45, so 3 more minutes.
Okay, yeah, we can chat meanwhile a bit. 3 minutes. Well, before we leave, also, just wanted to say thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you, Olia, for hanging out.
Being a pleasure, as usual, as always.
Thank you for playing the games.
We will have, of course, another AION Classic stream when 2.5 gets closer.
Next stream will be for 2.5, so presentation, show some gameplay,
Exactly, and of course, as always, don't hesitate to give us your feedback about the stream. You can go to Discord, to the forum. You can poke us on Discord, like with feedback, of course, as long as it's constructive. We had a lot last time. We tried to make it better in some aspects this time. I think it's visible, and I hope you enjoyed it. But there is always room for improvement.
We always have more to learn. So.
And if there is anything special you would like to have on stream, just let us know, and we'll try to make it happen. This one was, of course, definitely like a fun stream, like community, you know, having fun together.
We still wanted to answer a few questions, but it was mostly meant for fun, just before Halloween.
There will be more. There is also the will on our side and on the side of the AION team to have more regularly streams. It's not easy to organize because it's a lot of preparation for something that looks like it was not prepared, but believe me, it was.
It's a lot of changes.
Yes, and that's basically it. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, comments, you hated it because this and that, just let us know. Everything is useful. I mean, as long as it's constructive.
Or to the contrary, if you have stuff that you loved and you want to see more of it.
Yes.
Same thing. Don't hesitate. Just say, just tell us. Sorry.
And as you can see, it's really chill. We also want to get away from being, you know, too serious.
Too
like, it's just about having fun together as a community.
Look at the costumes. It's like
look at us. Look at us. The pride has been left aside a long time ago.
I wouldn't go in a job interview like this.
So yeah, that's basically it. Don't hesitate. Share the stream. It's going to be updated on YouTube, I assume, tomorrow or something.
Maybe a bit later, because tomorrow we still have to send the and everything.
But it's going to be on Twitch.
Yeah, it will be on Twitch
right now.
Right when we end the stream, it will be on YouTube in a few days.
So you can rewatch.
So yeah, no worries, you will have everything. I will check also the clips, if you did any. I will check the clips and maybe we can integrate them in Discord. So like when players have certain answers, like certain questions, we can give them the clips as answers. Yes,
there is a French guy writing an Italian is dying every time someone writes. I hope not. Really, I hope not.
You don't like Hawaiian culture?
That would be very sad.
Okay, so it's 45. I think we draw our 5 winners.
Yeah, let's do it. Then we can say our goodbyes, and that's it.
And let's go for it. So first one is Normie33. I think you answered on a few games. So Normie, same thing. You will DM me, please, and I will send you your coupon tomorrow. Second winner. We have Chupi-sama. I will write a message every time so that I'm sure that you're here.
Chupi-sama.
Okay. Co-star with a 5.
Co-5.
Don't be surprised, Chupi-sama. If you try, you have a chance to win. And there you go. One more message. So that's 3, right?
Yeah. It's 3, yeah.
Dark Soul 1316.
Okay,
congratulations.
Easy. Dark Soul 1316. Okay, and who's gonna be last?
Drum roll.
We're so bad at drum. It's like next time, Gam, we're buying a drum here, and we're gonna do it like good old times.
Vita e Vita.
Vita e Vita. All right.
And the last message that you can write me. Okay, so we have everyone. We have everything.
Yes, let's go back to
the spooky one.
Spooky atmosphere. Yeah. Still reading some funny messages.
Yeah. Having fun with chat. They are nice chat.
So yeah, as we said, thanks a lot for joining. We will be seeing you. I'm sure we'll have another stream before end of the year, right? Maybe Christmas stream or something, right? We'll come up with something.
Hopefully.
I mean, yeah. Whatever happens, we need to.
Because the last stream was a while ago. So as we said, we want to make more regular streams. So yeah, we'll try to have one before the end of the year.
I'm gonna remove my hat.
The Galeas mask.
Yeah, I have my real mask.
Send me the background.
The background,
we
yeah.
can host it on forums later.
Yeah, you can find it actually, but we can send
Really?
it to you. I mean, we used it some. Yeah, okay, no, it was
Yeah.
actually modified. So yeah, maybe not in that form.
Yeah, but yeah, we will post it. If I don't, if I don't remember it tomorrow, just poke me with, hey, please give us the stream background.
Someone saying I'm getting bald. What the hell? No, I'm not. Look, I have
thi-
so much hair.
I think you still have time before
Are
being
you
bald.
crazy or what? I'm far from it. Enjoy your Halloween if you're having Halloween parties for the guys that are into that.
Make sure you don't go too
culture.
crazy.
And
Choose a slam.
and that's it. See you very soon. Enjoy your evening, of course. Have a lot of fun on AION Classic. And bye-bye.
Make sure you join us on Discord.
Ciao.
See you.